my Flameborn friends. This is a little bit of a surprise reading, so I do not know how everybody else is feeling with this full moon, but I will tell you what, it is exactly opposite from the last one. I was literally in bed and trying to sleep, and yeah, it wasn't happening. And I just kept getting all these messages, and just I was like, oh my god, it's cold outside and it's like really late, can I go do this? Like, I had to come out and do this and get this out for y'all. And I really wanted to get out a full moon reading anyways, so I had planned on it, but then things went a little sideways. Trying to go to sleep, just couldn't do it. So I'm really curious how this is affecting everybody. But so I'm just gonna get on with it. And I cleared the energy. I shuffled all the cards already, so everything's like good to go. And I have to get this out for you guys, and then maybe I can go to sleep. So I picked out 5 decks actually, so hopefully I'll just get like 1 or 2 quick things from each one. But I was feeling just like some crazy, like really like cosmic energy and galactic energy going on with this moon. And yeah, so frequency is high, vibes are high, kind of all over the place here. So let's get a little Moonology card right quick. Oh, all right, we got 2 here. Okay, energy for this full moon, you guys. New moon in Virgo. Trust that all will be well. So yeah, another full moon here. Oh no, new moon, I'm sorry. So I think, yeah, that there's like, full moon, new moon, that'll be coming next. There's something going on here where there's going to be definitely like some renewal and regeneration going on. But, trust in yourself. Like, I don't know, I think we're all like feeling a little maybe mixed up in our head. Like we have all these things going on in our minds that we just can't stop thinking for some reason. And this one says last quarter moon in Taurus. So we've got a lot of earth energy there actually. And it says be proud of yourself. So like trust in yourself, be proud in yourself. There's something that's just, yeah, that's got us like all in our heads that, I don't know, it's almost maybe even a little bit like a trickster energy or something that's going on. And I think this earth energy too is like telling us to stay grounded at this time, because all of this like crazy like high frequency galactic energy that has us going a little nuts, it's just reminding us to be grounded. Everything's gonna be okay. Like we're gonna get back into our normal energy. So you just calm down, right? That makes sense. And then I was definitely feeling starseed, you guys. So let's see what our star families are trying to tell us during this full moon. What do you guys think? What's going on in your heads? Are you maybe you're not in your head as much as I am, but my mind has just been racing for hours, probably the past couple of days actually. All right, the great severing. Mars energy, anger, conflict. Yeah, so it's like little Aries energy. We got a little bit of my energy there. That makes a whole lot of sense. Great severing. Yeah. So anger, conflict. I mean, so yeah, there's something going on that's like making us feel like this, like a little bit anxious maybe, but I don't know, it doesn't feel like bad energy. It just feels a little bit chaotic. But then at the end it says softening to love. So that's kind of, you know, following this theme in here. Like, yeah, we're going through like a little bit of this this chaotic energy, whatever's happening with that. But as soon as it calms down, you know, trust all is well, be proud of yourself, you're softening to love, just kind of, you know, going with the flow. And this one, you know, you can kind of see how you see the galactic, you know, and yeah, it's Mars, but you got land and you've also got space, sky. So it's like that, you know, that little balancing thing. You know, here is where we are right now. We're coming back down. We're coming back down to land, coming back down to earth. Actually, you know, we've got a lot of this earth energy here going on too. So just, you know, just, oh well, that was way too much. That was a little chaotic, I would say. Let's just get one or two, please. See, it's still really cold out here too, so I was like, man, can I go sit out there tonight? I don't know. It's chilly. This one already fits with our theme for sure. Let's see if one more of these pops out for me real quick. Of course not. There we go. I love these cards. They're so pretty. So, survivor. When everyone counted you out, you made it through because you're a survivor. So yeah, what's happening right now still is telling us basically the same thing, right? I have a feeling there's going to be a theme through the rest of this too. Survivor. So we're going through whatever this is that we're going through with this energy. It's going to be okay. There's just Spirit's reminding us just to kind of take a chill pill. So I needed to do this for myself too. So I'm like, yeah, okay. Maybe if I do this, I can figure out what's going on and then I'll be able to sleep. Yeah. Be realistic. That eye's open though. That eye's seeing some fire too. Right now there's some flames. There's a little bit of a firestorm going on right now. But get your head out of the clouds and begin seeing things the way they really truly are. Walking through life wearing rose-colored glasses only leads to pain, embarrassment, and loss. True. Very good advice, but same kind of energy. Like we're letting ourselves get up in our heads right now, and it's just again reminding us to stay calm, come back down to earth. You know, the energy is going to calm down. You know, just remember that, and all of this you know, a little bit of nutty energy is going to calm down soon. All right. Yep. It all makes sense. Thank you, Spirit, for reminding me. This too shall pass. So we just have to learn how to like work with it instead of letting that you know, that energy work against us. Like, yeah, we're learning how to work with it instead and through it. The fairies. I was feeling that elemental energy too. So again, that earth and galactic at the same time. Solitude. Think of being alone as meaning you are all one and at total harmony with everything. The greatest treasures are those that wait silently during your quiet times. Yeah, so we may be, you know, maybe these past couple of days we've kind of been feeling like, and I feel like it's more of a solitude, like in our mind, than it is like, oh, I just have to be alone right now. It's like there's, like we're up here, like we're alone inside our head, going through all of this, you know, all these thoughts and just all these like different things coming, right? It's not just like one thing that we're focused on either. It's just like a whole bunch of things coming at us at once. So we've kind of been up in our heads is what I think that that's talking about, because here it is. Find the balance. We got to realign a little bit and get back into our harmonious balance, right? Find the balance between your work, rest, and playtime, and you will have more energy, harmony, and productivity in your life. Take a power nap. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to do that tomorrow. But again, about finding that balance of not being too much up here or too much down here, you know. Getting our heads clear again. Let's think all about what we need to think about and get it out. But you know, the whole time, just remember that, you know, just breathe. Everything's gonna come back into balance soon. This is just a really like crazy energy with this one, guys. Last one of the year too. We got that new moon card. We're getting ready to go into the new year before too long, so there's lots of renewal, lots of realignment and rebalancing, restructuring. So, you know, maybe that's part of it, is that, and that's kind of what I'm feeling like, just going over like, you know, the whole year and everything, and just kind of almost like recapping everything. And then it's almost like trying to fit you know, everything that you want to do or think that you should have done or could have done over the year, that you're trying to see how you can fit it in the last, you know, few weeks of the year. That ruminating, going over and over things. I don't know, do y'all do that sometimes like I do? So last full moon, all I wanted to do was sleep. It was just tired. Oh, great card to end with though. Reminding us to always, no matter what, to stay here. This brings it all together, balances and realigns everything. Get out of your head for a little while. I'm talking to myself too. And go back here. And this is, of course, where we're getting back to. No problem. You start to feel your heart beat faster as you get closer. So there's another part of it there too, with the message part. It's like, yeah, we're kind of, you know, we're a little fluttery, our heart's a little fluttery, you know, thinking about all these things and stuff. And, you know, like I said, that little bit of anxious or anxiety feeling, maybe you're even feeling that little bit of a time crunch, you know, at the end of the year, trying to, you know, just bring everything, you know, bring everything into alignment. So I think that that's part of the message, but also just coming back here, because that's always what's going to make us feel better and feel relaxed in the end anyway, is just bringing it back to the heart, right? Feeling that love frequency, which we know always will make us feel better and calm us down in the end. That's where we want to be, right? Ooh, okay. I think I actually got that out in, like 15 minutes. That's crazy. So just something a little different here. Something I had to do. So pop up late night Flameborn Rebel Tarot full moon reading. And it's it's cold. So anyways, I hope that helped a little bit. Let me know in the comments if you guys may be kind of feeling that same crazy energy that I was feeling that was keeping me awake tonight. And I don't know. And if you could go to sleep afterwards, I think I'll finally be able to do so now that I got this out. So anyways, good luck, and I will talk to you soon, guys. Take it easy.